So you lost No Nut November. I know, bro. You can lie to yourself. You can lie to everyone else. And you can lie to your friends. You can lie online, but you cannot lie to me. I know, bro. I know it. That you have failed No Nut November. But it's not the end of the world. Yeah. And before you go in the comments calling me names and saying, yeah, I have passed it. I did not masturbated. I did not watch porn for this whole month. I am such a great man. I am the man. Don't do that. In this video, I just want you to hear and think whatever I say. I don't want you to do anything. I just want you to think about whatever I'm saying. And today, I'm not going to call you names and say you are so pathetic, you are freak, or you are filth for watching that shit, or masturbating, or whatever. I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to guilt trip you or shame you. But today, I'm just going to talk about these things. Number one, I'm going to talk about porn addiction, masturbation, is not November, and this life in general. Yeah. So after you watch this video, you will have a different perspective on these things. I'm not promising you anything. Like after watching this video, go buy my course to quit porn or quit masturbation. I am not offering any of that. And this video is going to be without any cuts or trims or any editing. Yeah. I'm just here out in the nature recording this video. Yeah. So this is just going to be one-to-one talk. I'm going to make some mistakes. So you guys have to bear with that. I'm going to make some pronunciation mistakes like right now, or I'm going to say some sentences wrong, or I'm going to stay quiet for a while because I take time to think before I say. Anyways, let's talk about No Nut November. Thing is, No Nut November does not work. And I know many of you already agree with my that sentence, but why it does not work? Because and it should work because a lot of men out there deciding together that they want masturbate or not for this whole month. Yeah, they won't watch any porn or anything like that. But still, it does not work. Why? So first of all, let me define No Nut Number for the people who don't know. It's a month, November month, yeah, where people decide, mostly men and boys, that in this month they won't watch any porn or masturbate or they won't nut, even if they are married or whatever. Yeah. So this is mainly for the people who are addicted or who watch porn or who are addicted to masturbation, etc. And as I go in the video, let me warn you: if you are someone underage or if you're a woman, please don't watch this video because this is obviously going very adult content. Yeah, this is going to be very adult content because I'm going to be using the words exactly. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna whitewash things. I'm not going to tone down my words. I'm just going to use it as easy. Use it as it is. Yeah. So if you are someone underage and you are uncomfortable watching this, don't watch it. But we know for the fact that most of the porn viewers and masturbators are underage people because they get addicted when they are young. Yeah. So let's get back to the topic. Why No Nut November does not work? Because it makes you think that you have to watch porn, you have to masturbate, but just don't do it for 1 month. Just right at the moment on 1st December, 12 a.m., you can do whatever you want. Yeah. You know what this does? It makes you think that porn and masturbation is prize. Yeah. Like, man, I just have to wait for one whole month and then after that I can do whatever I want. Yeah. But I'm sad to say that it does not work this way. You know why? Because you are not a weak person. Yeah. You can go your years, you can go your entire life without watching this. Yeah. But No Nut November makes you believe that this porn, masturbation is an important thing that you should watch, but just put a limitation on yourself that you cannot watch it from the world. So it does not work because it just stops your addiction for a while. Yeah, it does not removes the addiction at all. Many people say that if you want masturbate or watch porn for a whole month, then your desire will be gone. But this is false. It just makes you think like, "Oh, wow, if I stop for 1 month, then I can do whatever I want later." And also, I forgot to say that why you should be watching me, because who am I to talk about this? Why am I qualified? So let me tell you something about myself. And thing is, I have read so many books on this topic, and I have researched in so many forums, group chats, and servers that I know what I'm talking about. Where this all began is like 3 to 4 years back. I used to run a Muslim server on Discord, yeah, where there was a guy who was like 13, 14, something year old. And one day at like 12 p.m. or 1 a.m. at night, sorry, 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. in the night, he texts me saying that, brother, I'm getting these urges. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I want to watch porn, or like I want to commit that haram act like masturbate. All right. So he texted me that. I was like telling him as a Muslim, as I should, bro, don't do this. Allah is watching you. This is a haram. This is sin. Don't watch this. You are better than this. All that. Yeah. But I thought this should work because I'm trying to motivate him. But it did not. He was, after I sent, I like literally spammed him. I literally spammed him with the messages, motivating messages. Yo, you got this fighting boy. But he was gone for like half an hour. Then he replies with sorry and dot, period. After that, I never heard from him. So I was like very taken aback. I was thinking about this. Why? 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 Why did someone so young felt even the desire to do it? Why did he thought that he should watch porn or he should masturbate? Why? So I just wanted to research why. I mean, how how do porn addicts even think? I wanted to research how do people who are addicted to masturbation think. So I talked to so many users, and I talked to so many uh, what do you call this, professionals, who psychologists, whatever. So I came to this conclusion. I'm going to talk about this without in any order. So yeah, so this is how we go. First thing that I found out that porn addict people are not weak. Yeah, we think that they are weak, but they are not weak. You know why? Because if you are a porn watcher, yeah, you have to be smart to know that there porn, something like porn exists. You have to know how to use browser. You have to know how to search the websites, or you have to know a lot of things that a illiterate person or a dumb person cannot do. If you have internet, you need to have internet and mobile phone or whatever, computer. Yeah. So that's that. So a porn user or a person who masturbate is not someone dumb. They are smart people, and they live among us. You can just look at them and you know that they watch porn even though they are smart. Yeah. So after that, so they're not. If you are a porn user, you know yourself. You know you are a smart student. You know you are doing good things, but this porn thing is dragging you down. Yeah. Second thing is, porn is not a habit. Many people say that it's a habit that you are like just used to. You can just make it whenever you. But what is porn is not a habit. It's an addiction. You have to label it addiction, because no one who in the right mind will woke up in the morning and say, "Oh my God, my life is so beautiful. I'm out around here and I should watch porn." Like, this does not make sense. Even the porn user cannot justify it. They cannot answer. If you watch porn, just ask yourself, why do you need to watch it? Do you even want to watch it, bro? You don't want to watch it. You yourself. You know you don't want to watch it. You are forced. You are brainwashed into watching this. You don't want to watch it. I know. I know, bro. You don't want to watch it. You don't need to watch it. But you are just forced and you're so brainwashed into believing this that you need porn, masturbation, orgasm, etc. to live your life. Right? Moving on. So, whenever. Ah, where was I? Yeah, moving on. Since you are a child, you have been brainwashed by the commercials, ads, song, whatever song you hear, you know what you will hear? You will see that there is something related to sex. You will see that any movie you want to watch, any movie you want to watch, any movie you see what? There is a villain, there is a hero, and hero fights the villain, and in the end, he gets what? He gets the heroine. Yeah, that's the literally plot twist, and this is literally a story of nearly all movies. Yeah, a good guy, a bad guy, and there is the girl. Good guy fights the bad guy, and then he wins over the girl, so he lives happily ever after. This all hints toward that if you are winning in life, it means it's all related to like sex in a way. But any song that you want to click, everything is like either they are kissing, holding hands, whatever, everything is hinted towards that most important thing that you can do in life is sex. I know I'm being harsh. There's an airplane right now. So I know I'm being harsh. I know I'm over exaggerating, but this is the fact. Whatever ad you want to watch, whatever movies, songs, articles, whatever, anything, just go out and see. You will see everything is leading towards this. You are being forced to believe that most important thing in your life would be sex. And if you are dying right now, most important thing you can do right now is do sex. So, if you're a child and you are always brainwashed by your family, your society, your culture, everything around you, that this is such a privileged thing, it's such a important thing. It is important, I know, but it's not your entire life. It should not be the purpose of your life, right? So, this is what I'm saying. So, all these industries, this porn industry that is very booming right now. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Yeah, it's booming because it caters your instincts. We have desires. I know I am not disagreeing with the fact we have desires, but it makes this industry is catering to that desire. They are using us, using our desire, and manipulating us, right? To use that desire against us. Because in because our ancestors they never even saw like 100 women in their life. They never even saw. Yeah. Now if you are someone like 15, 16, 17-year old, you can watch like thousands of girls in half an hour, bro, online, that too naked. Yeah. So this is truth. Your mind, your brain is not made for that. Brain is not made for that, bro. Your brain is literally surged with dopamine and delta force B. Your brain is not made for that. Because let's say some guy your age, yeah, 20-year-old, he lives in some village, but he never get access to mobile phones or internet, computer or whatever. He does not know what porn is. Yeah. Do you think he is having urges that you are having towards women? No, right? You know why? Because porn makes you believe that you need to watch porn. Now think about this. Let's say you are someone who does not smoke, yeah, who does not drink. Do you think if you are watching somewhere and you see someone smoking, do you feel like you have to smoke? All right, let me give you an example. Let's say bleach. Bleach, bleach, the poison. If you drink it, you will die, right? If you see someone, yeah, if you see someone who is drinking bleach, Yeah. Will you want to drink it? No, right? Because you know this is a poison. If he is drinking does not makes me drink it, it will just kill me. Obviously, it right. But thing is, if you are brainwashed into believing that bleach is something very precious, not everyone gets it. It's something that should make you feel satisfied. It should make you pleasured. Then you will think that maybe I should try once. You try it once, you die. Or if you don't die, you end up in a hospital. Would you ever want to watch it? Would you ever want to use it again? No, right? Yeah, I'm going off topic. Anyways, let's remove that part. I will cut that down. Uh, so, so let me. So brainwashing. So let me tell you an example. Let's say you know, you have to quit porn. You know you have to quit addiction. You know you have to quit porn. You know you have to quit masturbation, etc. I don't have to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you, like, bro, you stop, because you already know you have to stop. I'm not going to tell you what's the health benefits of stopping it. Uh, like, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm just going to give you an example right now. Let's say you are getting pimples. Yeah, you get a pimple on your face. It's a very big pimple. So you go to the doctor. Yeah, and doctor tells you, take this ointment, take this cream and apply it on your pimple. It will be gone. When you apply it, your pimple is gone. You will be like, yo, that's so good, bro. Like my pimple is gone and now I am happy and my pimple won't come back. But boom, your pimple comes back. So you go to the doctor again. He gives you that cream again. You apply it all over again, but it goes again. So you are now again happy. Yay, let's go. My pimple is gone. But after a while, the pimple comes back. Now it's even bigger. So you go to the doctor. Now doctor gives you several tubes of the cream and tells you, whenever you get the pimple, you will just apply it and it's gone. So whenever you get the pimple, you apply it, but and I mean no, but it goes away, right? But plot twist is that every time you apply that cream on your pimple, that pimple comes back even faster. Let's say earlier the pimple used to come back every single day, now it comes back every hour. So after every 1 hour, you have to apply that cream. Otherwise, you cannot go outside, you cannot socialize, you cannot show your face to anyone, right? Now it's like even worse. Every time the pimple goes away, it pops up at some different place. So you have to perpetually keep applying the cream on your face again and again, again and again. Whenever you are traveling, like abroad, then you have to pack some tubes with you so that you cannot you cannot just be roaming around with the pimples on your face, right? So what do you do? So you go online and search that if other people are having it. You notice that there are a lot of people that are going through this. That they get the pimple and then what? They apply the pimple remover cream and it's gone, but then it comes back again. Next time it comes, it's even worse. But you read in the forums that there are some people who are talking about a new method where they're saying that if you stop using that pimple remover cream, then your pimple will be gone forever. I know you will be like, dang, I cannot do that. If I stop using the cream, my pimple will come back again. But thing is, you have been brainwashed. You have been brainwashed You have been brainwashed that you have to use that cream to remove your pimple. So if I come along and tell you, if you want to get rid of that pimple forever, you just have to do what? You just have to stop using that cream and it will be gone. So you know what you do? You stop it, you stop using the cream, then after a while you start getting a lot of pimples. Then but slowly but surely after a few months, suddenly you see what? Damn, all of your pimples are gone. Not because you are still using the pimple remover cream, but because you stopped. Because truth is that pimple removal cream was not removing the pimple. It was the reason that was causing it. When the first time you got the pimple, you just have to do nothing. You just had to do nothing. But since you applied the cream, you got the pimple back. And again, the pimple kept coming back. So after you stop using the cream, you won't get the pimple back. It's similar to the corn. Yeah, it's very similar, bro. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not telling you to quit porn or anything. You and I both know that if you want to quit porn, simplest thing that you can do is just don't watch it. If you're not going to watch it, you won't have the desire for watching it, because the desire that you have right now for watching porn or masturbation is because you have already watched it so many times that you think that it's your second nature. You cannot live without it. Yeah. So first thing is not just directly using your willpower or thinking, yeah, I don't have to watch it. Let's go day one, day two, day three. Why are you counting your days? Don't count your days, brother. That I have been off porn for these days. I have been not watching porn or masturbating for day 90, day 20, whatever. Why are you counting these? Yeah. So simple recipe for quitting porn and masturbation is you don't have to watch it. But I'm not going to tell you that after watching this porn, this is going to be last video you will watch on quitting porn, because I'm going to tell you the real method in the end. So I'm just going to tell you that you are watching porn or masturbating not because you are weak. You are watching and you are watching porn and masturbating because you have been brainwashed. First of all, you have to remove your brainwashing. Yeah. First of all, you have to remove your brainwashing, all that brainwashing that you have got in your brain and your heart, and in your brain and your heart. You have to remove that first. Because if you have a child, another example, if you have a child and he's watching cartoon all days and you don't watch him to watch that cartoon anymore, you don't take the remote away from him. You don't snatch away the mobile phone or iPad. Yeah. You make him see that that cartoon has no value. Right now, if you're 20-year-old, you do not watch cartoon. I hope so. Yeah. You do not watch any sort of cartoon or whatever. You know why? Because you don't see any value in it. So to quit porn and to quit masturbation, you have to realize that there is no value in it. There is no value, bro. There is literally no value. You don't even want to watch it yourself. If I tell you, will you allow your own kid to watch it? You will say no. Obviously, you won't. It's just because you are brainwashed into believing this. You are forced to watch. You are forced by the industry and by the social media, whatever. There are people dancing, making you watch it. You are forced. So, all that side, to quit porn or masturbation, mark my words, you have to remove the brainwashing. You have to just accept, you have to accept this idea that you don't want to watch porn, you are just forced to watch it. Right? Next point. So this is why no nut November does not work, because in your brain, in your heart, you still want to watch it because you have not removed the brainwashing, because you still see the value in it, like that kid who want to watch the cartoons. You still see the value in porn. So my whole idea, whole purpose of this video is that I can make you see that there is no value in porn. Yeah. So before ending this video, I just want to tell you that quitting porn is very easy, literally very easy. I have helped so many guys after that. Yeah, I've literally guys who are married. I'm telling you, guys who are married and addicted for like 20 years. I have them. I have helped them. Yeah, and guys who are like 28, 30-year old, and even if or youngest age like 14, 15, I have helped them. Not because of my work or anything else, by the help of Allah Azza wa Jal. And I'm not going to give you a religious lecture or khutbah here that fear Allah Azza wa Jal. Obviously, you should, and you know that. I know that you fear Allah, but it's just you have been brainwashed and you just have been forced to watch it. I know you don't want to watch it. I have my sympathy for you, brother. Any brother that is watching it, I know I have sympathy for you and believe in, and I'm being for real, bro. I don't hate you. I don't like see that you are a disgusting person. Yeah, I just want to, I just want to help you get out of this. And no, I don't have any course for it. And no, I don't offer any personal, what do you call it, counseling sessions or whatever. But I just have one solution for it. And I think this is the best and easiest way you can quit porn. But you have to commit to it. You have to want to. You have to want to quit the porn. No matter how heavy user you are, no matter if you are a casual user, yeah, you don't have to worry about any of that, because now let's come to the final part that we were waiting for, how to quit it. Yeah, now that's the most important part. Yeah, so there is a book, it's called Easy Peasy Way to Quit Porn. Yeah, some of you might have heard about it, so I will link the web book. Yeah, I will link the book in the description. So this is the easiest way to quit porn. Easy peasy book. Yeah, that book talks about whatever I talked in the video. Yeah, it makes you see there is no value in porn. Yeah, after you finish the book, even if you don't finish it, even if you like halfway of the book, you will already want to quit it. Or and inshallah wa ta'ala, you will quit it obviously. Yeah, you just have to read it. It's a small book, and it's it's a lightly written book, and it's a where you can finish it in a day. My recommendations are that just highlight whatever you want, find important, make notes if you want to. Yeah, my recommendation is that just take out one day of your week, like let's say today is Sunday, and dedicate your whole day towards that book, and make your mind that after reading this book, I will quit it for entire life, so that I don't have to do anything like moon at November or anything, any of that. So that book will help you. What that book will help you in seeing there is no value in porn or masturbation. So you don't have to do this moon at November or anything, because you know this does not work. You know it. You don't need willpower or anything like that. You will quit it because in your heart you will see that there is no value in porn or masturbation or any of that. So my recommendation is that go read that book, and after a day come back on this video and comment what do you feel about it. And just my recommendation is that just read the book and you will be fine. That's it. And if you like the video, don't like it, don't subscribe to my channel or whatever, just comment your experience for how many days you have been addicted and what's the problem that you're facing. I will answer to your questions. You don't have to like the video, just comment on the video if you like it. Whatever, that's it. Let's sum that up. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.